In the late 19th and early 20th century, for the first time, music publishers, songwriters, and performers worked together to create the modern music industry and what eventually came to be known as the Great American Songbook. In addition to presenting wonderful performances such as today's, the project sought and received landmark designation of 5 Tin Pan Alley buildings, number 47 to 55 West 28th Street, right down the street. And we also had the block co-named Tin Pan Alley by the city of New York. So now, please welcome Ilana, Joe, and Jim to hear and learn about the cultural history of Tin Pan Alley while enjoying some of the popular music that has captured hearts and imaginations worldwide over more than 100 years.
It failed in that show. At a private party, Al Jolson heard the song and he said, I've got to have this song. And he takes it and he puts it into a musical he's performing in called Sinbad. The rest, as they say, is history. This becomes a massive, massive hit. It's the largest hit song from 1919. And Ilana's going to sing the song now, but I'm going to give her some extra credit here for singing the first part of it, which you usually don't hear. And then it goes into the part that everybody is quite familiar with. So, Ilana, Swanee.
I've been away from you a long time. I never thought I'd miss you so. Somehow I feel your love was real. Near you I long to be. The birds are singing, it is songtime. The banjo's strumming soft and low. I know that you yearn for me too. Swanee, you're calling me. Swanee, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. I'd give the world to be among the folks in DIX. I even know my mama's waiting for me, praying for me down by the Swanee. The folks up north will see me no more when I go to the Swanee shore. Swanee, I'm coming back to Swanee. Mama, Mama, I love the old folks at home. Swanee, Swanee, I am coming back to Swanee. Mama, Mama, I love the old folks at home.
The next song we're going to do is another giant song, very, very important. It's by George and Ira Gershwin from 1930. It's from the musical Girl Crazy. This is another one of these musicals that gave us lots of songs, like it gave us But Not For Me, Embraceable You, and Biding My Time. I'm surprised the president has never used that song in some way, shape, or form. The pit orchestra, when they premiered the show in 1930, included Jimmy Dorsey, Gene Krupa, Benny Goodman, and Glenn Miller. Can you imagine that? The show itself had Ginger Rogers and Ethel Merman. It became a jazz classic. With no further ado, Ilana and Joe are going to do a wonderful rendition of I've Got Rhythm.
All right. Days can be sunny with never a sigh. Don't need what money can buy. Birds in the trees sing their day full of song. Why shouldn't we sing along? I'm sure all the day happy with my lot. How do I get that way? Look at what I've got. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my man who can ask for anything.
The next song you're going to know and enjoy, and when you put together Harold Arlen, Yip Harburg, and again Billy Rose, and you know all these names we mentioned to you, all these song composers, these are the people that Ilana, Joe, and I dream about at night. We feel like we know them personally. So when you put them together, you get a wonderful song made popular by so many people, but originally in 1932, it was called If You Believed in Me.
Say it's only a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yes, it's only a kind of sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me.
Song in the Irving Berlin vein. You know, when Irving came from Israel, Berlin was his name. When he came over from Russia, he brought this deep, profound, melodic, minor chord influence to all that he writes. And you'll hear that, I think, in this song, and certainly Ilana's rendition of What'll I Do?
Gone is the romance that was so divine. It is broken and cannot be mended. You must go your way, and I must go mine. But now that our dreams have ended, what'll I do when you are far away, and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? Do you remember a night filled with bliss? The moonlight was softly descending. Your lips and my lips were tied with a kiss with an unhappy ending. What'll I do when you are far away, and I am do when I am wandering blue is kissing you. What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do?
One last song. I'm so glad it's an Irving Berlin song, although I would not be disappointed if it were a Jerome Kern song, or a Cole Porter song, or Rodgers and Hall, or Rodgers and Hammerstein, or Gershwin. But this was a song that the great Irving Berlin wrote in 1918. Many of his songs were just kind of put on the shelf. They were so strong, they really didn't, all they needed to do was to wait. This got rewritten in 1939, and it became a much larger hit over time, and it seems to keep growing. He takes the royalties for this song and gives them to the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts of America. Did you enjoy Joe's playing the piano and the accordion? Joe Rutkowski on the voice, Ilana Meredith. I'm your MC Historian Jim Mackin. Enjoy.
Thank you, Ilana. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jim. Thank you all for coming.